the last place that I look is at the pocket.
You look at the pocket, but the last look you got, you look on that object ball where to hit it, and play the ball in the center, not on the edges. You play, this is pocket pool, so you got to make the ball go in the pocket. In other words, if you're shooting the ball down this way, you don't play the rail, you got to shoot to the pocket. Now you get down and watch my eyes, you shoot like this. You get the cue ball, you think you're going to, now if you hit the cue ball like this, that's a foul. But this is where you line it up. Look at the ball, look at this, look at the pocket, and then when you shoot, you can spot you on the object ball. You're looking at the object ball. So you still look at the object ball on the last shot. See, you got to get over here, you got to hit it right here to make this ball.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
When we plan to get over and see where you got to hit the ball.
Okay.
Do it.
Okay.
They let me mark the balls like this with my finger, and that's how I learned how to play pool.
Jimmy, can you show
You a few shots that you use English, and you can tell where the ball is, what you use and what you don't use.
Okay.
The first shot, you don't use English, and the cue ball, well, actually the cue ball comes straight up the table. See, it comes straight up the table. Now, if you use right-hand spin, that's English, but they call it spin, to go over there for the three, like that.
Right.
See the action of the cue ball?
Uh-huh.
Now if you lose your left-hand spin, come back over here for the one. That's left-hand spin. But when you use left hand or right hand, the ball curves, and you've got to use a little judgment.
What about top and bottom English as far as stroke?
Top and bottom?
Right.
Well, I'll show you that too.
Draw.
You use top English, you cue the cue ball, don't get way up there to swallow a ball.
Okay.
It's all in your throat. Now here's a foul shot. Watch the cue ball. See that take off?
Right.
Now here's a draw shot. See? Or you can draw it like this. You don't have to draw it. Just draw it straight back like this.
Hey, Jimmy, I've always had trouble banking shots. Do you have any tips that I could use?
Well, I can show you.
Okay.
And you might be able to pick it up.
Alrighty.
Now this is the perfect angle here. Now if you shoot this with no English, it's got to go. Now this is not a perfect angle. Now you make a perfect angle like this. In other words, you got to hit the 8 ball there to try to make the bank.
Right.
That's it. Now, it's all speed.
Is it?
All in your stroke, all speed. You shoot a ball too slow, like this. If you shoot this slow, you're not going to make it. Now, if you shoot it fast, you got to make it. Now, here's a shot here that you can. Now, you don't think that ball don't figure to go down here, right?
Right. It's in the way.
Now, I'm going to use it and hit the 15 right here. It's going to hold up. Supposed to. You don't have to make it, but you know. Watch the shot. See?
Yeah. All right.
So that's the speed, you know. And your stroke, too.
Uh-huh.
You see, if your stroke wobbles in the back and you hit it where you don't want to hit it, you ain't going to make the bank anyway.
Uh-huh.
You got to use speed. You got to use your stroke. Your stroke is all everything. That's the boss.
Uh-huh.
Of all that, that's the boss right here, right there. This is a guide, and you got to use your head. Now, a lot of players cannot draw the cue ball when they're that close to the object ball. It's just like a miscue. So here's the way you draw the cue ball when you're that close. Hit it like this. See it draw back? Now, when you're this close to the ball to follow it, it's hard to follow unless you know what you're doing. And here's the way you do that. I'm going to do it over here. I've got to do it over here. I'm about a quarter of an inch from this ball. The way you follow this shot here is you jack the cue ball up high. Cue ball. See the cue ball? That's what you call a follow shot on a close ball. See, if you had a fast table, I'd have made that ball too, but this table's too slow.
Jimmy, what was the first game of pool that you learned how to play?
Well, I learned how to play straight pool, 14-1 rack they call it. They used to play lineup, but it was too easy, so they went to this game, 14-1 rack.
How's that played?
Well, I'm going to show you an example. I'm playing a break shot, and I'm going to try to tell you what I'm going to shoot after.
Okay.
Now, this next shot's a 3-ball.
Okay.
And then I'll follow up to here and go into the stack and break some more out.
Okay.
See, I get an angle on the 4. Now I hit those balls again. Now I got 3 balls here that's messed up. But I got to break them up. But I'm going to play the 14 now. And I'm going to try to draw it and hit it. Now I got them all broke out. Now all I got to do now is play position. See, the 12 balls are break ball. This is a break ball. This is a break ball. This is a break ball. That's a break ball. One of these balls is a break ball. So I got a lot of things I can do here.
Right.
But I'm going to take the 12 out of there. Okay. And then I'm going to play the 7 next and then get that 10 out of there. So open that up. Maybe I went too far. I did. I went too far. I'm going to go into the 10 now. Now I play the 10 ball next. Then I'm going to shoot the 13 after that. See, I'm going to play the 10. The cue ball is going to hit the 13, knock it over there a little ways, and I can make that. See? Now the shot now is a 5. Get the 5 out of there. I'm going to play the 5 next. I see that automatically. I don't have to study it. I know what I'm going to do. Now, I'm going up for the 9 or the 6 or the deuce. This is going to be my break ball. I'm going to play 2 and the 9. I got to try to get these balls out of there. Now I'm going to hit the 15 and knock the 8 out. Now I must shoot the, now the 15 can break them. 11's a break ball. And I'd be lucky if I can get it out of play. Yeah, I'm going to play the 11. And then the 6 and then the 8. Come be straight, sucker. I'm going to play the 6 and then the 8. And then if I get right on the 8, I'll be out here for position on the 15 and break them again. But I'm going to have a tough go there. I knew I was going to have a tough go there. Too straight. In other words, I want it right here. And I just come out for the 15. Well, that one I would play safe there. That's just what you call that. Straight move. But anyway, it's tough to play.
Right.
Especially when you call all your shots.
Right, exactly.
You know. But that's the idea of the 14-1 right. And then you just keep shooting. If you don't miss, you can run out. Like when I played Irvin Crane in Chicago about 27 years ago. He had 148, I had 8. I run 142 and out on him. He was a sick man, but I don't blame him, you know. That's hard to take.
Right. Jimmy, how about playing the game of 9-ball, and you can explain the rules as we go?
Well, 9-ball is the most popular game, I guess, in the USA now, and I'll tell you the rules, but they change a lot. But I'll tell you what I think they are now.
Okay.
Go ahead and break them. Oh, you didn't make any?
I didn't make any, so it's your shot.
Well, now this one I'm going to draw the cue ball, try to get on the deuce down here in the corner. Which I did pretty good, I guess. Now I got to get lucky here, but not too lucky. I'm going to double kiss the 7. Now you get a shot there. I'm going to try to make the move in the corner by the 7. Now the 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now on this shot you got to get on an angle. Take the 8 there and come in and come back for the 9. Now I'm going to draw it straight and go to the rail. Watch the shot. See, that's the way you play 9-ball.